Hey, Dungepegs! What's going on? It's Landon Remixes here, and welcome to my new series, Undertale, which is where I basically commentate through Undertale. And if you don't remember, a while ago, a couple of years ago, I used to do gaming quite a bit on my channel. I actually stopped, I think, last year, maybe early last year. I was getting super into it, and I just kind of stopped in pursuit of music reviews and things like that, but now I kind of want to get back into it again, and Undertale is one of my favorite games. Basically what happened is I did a recording, and the sound sucked, so I went and did it again, and it turns out the entire time I was not recording. So I've played through the first 20 minutes or so twice now, and which is really frustrating, but I'm just going to kind of get into this now. I'm going to reset the game. I'm going to try to kind of explain what's going on to you guys. Like I said, Undertale is one of my favorite games, and I really dig it because of its overarching theme, which is that it's an RPG, but you don't have to kill anything. You can talk your way out or whatever, which is one of the coolest features about this game. Basically, I've watched through the game, or not completely through, but mostly through a couple different playthroughs. One's of a route called the pacifist route, which is where you don't kill anything, and one of the genocide route, which is where you kill absolutely everything. And I'm going to kind of do a mix of that. I'm going to start off with a bit of a genocide route, which means I'm going to kill a couple of the main characters, which is going to suck, but I'm going to have to deal with it, and I'm going to be really into it. Hopefully, I really like it, and the first 20 minutes I might not be so enthusiastic because I'm just kind of playing the same stuff I've done over and over again. So here's Flowey again. Don't you have anything better to do? Okay, so basically, Flowey would do like a little introduction there and say, I'm Flowey the Flower. But since this is the third freaking time I've played this, Flowey's getting kind of upset about it. So, still starts off weak, but it can grow strong if you have a lot of LV. What's LV stand for? Love. You want some love, don't you? Don't worry, I'll share some with you. So Flowey tends to remember outside of the battles more often than inside, so it's kind of odd. Little white friendliness pellets. So these little pellets are supposed to kill us, so I'm just going to avoid it. And then Flowey's going to get slowly more and more and more ticked. Hey buddy, you missed them. Let's try again, okay? That's my favorite face that Flowey makes, the one before this one, where it's like, hey buddy. Is this a joke? Are you run into the bullets? Friendliness pellets. You know what's going on here, don't you? You just wanted to see me suffer. This game is beautiful. It is the best, the absolute best. It's just really enjoyable. Things like that. The characters' personalities are just so intense, and it's a really awesome game. Now, hopefully, since I'm recording this time, I won't have to deal with the sound being off, because if that happens, I might just stop playing the game, play through it myself, and not actually record it, and just do my Minecraft series. If in that case, I will be talking to myself right now, but I'm going to talk as if I'm doing commentary, which is going to be cool. I think you guys will enjoy this series, and I've got a really awesome Minecraft series I'm starting up soon, so I think you guys are going to enjoy this. What a terrible creature, torturing such a poor, innocent youth. Ah, do not be afraid, my child. Does Toriel have, like, brown eyes? I don't think I noticed that before. I am Toriel, caretaker of the ruins. I pass through this place every day to see if anyone has fallen down. You are the first human to come here in a long time. Come, I will guide you through the catacombs. This way. So we're going to follow Toriel through the game. Toriel's name actually is short for Tutorial, which I think is pretty cool. A lot of the characters are named like that. Like there's a character named Sans, it's named after Comic Sans, and Papyrus named after the font Papyrus. So a lot of things are really cool in this, and especially with the names. The characters' personalities are just so in-depth. And I really love Tutorial and a couple other characters that we're going to have to kill off. So this is going to be very hard, but I'm going to do it because I want to do the neutral route, and I think it's going to be really fun. So allow me to educate you in the operation of the ruins. Something that I've mentioned a couple times so in my last couple of recordings is that the puzzles in this game, or the puzzles in the ruins actually don't really reflect the puzzles in the rest of the game. It makes them seem really, really hard. Like this puzzle right here, there's just no rhyme or reason to the buttons you have to press. You never have to really deal with that in the game. The cool thing about it is really just the lore and the storyline. So let me get into that. Please adjust yourself to the sight of them. So we're going to just follow Toriel. To make progress here, you will need to trigger several switches. Do not worry, I have labeled the ones that you need to flip. So you'll also never have to just flip random switches. That won't happen, but... Splendid! I am proud of you, little one. By the way, I mentioned this the last time, but you guys won't have heard this yet. The mic is like right in the way of the text for me. The mic's like right in front of my face, so it's very hard for me to read it. If I pause, I'm either looking around the mic to read it, or I'm just kind of guessing what words are going there because I'm missing. It says let us move to the next, and then the mic's in the way, so let's move to the next room. As a human living in the underground, monsters may attack you. You will need to be prepared for this situation. However, worry not. The process is simple. When you encounter a monster, you will enter a fight. While you are in a fight, strike up a friendly conversation. Stall for a time. I will come to resolve the conflict. Practice talking to the dummy. So instead, do you need some ideas for conversation topics? Well, I often start with a simple how do you do? You could ask them about their favorite books. Jokes can be useful for breaking the ice. Listen to this one. What did the skeleton tile his roof with? Shingles. Well, I thought it was amusing. I haven't heard that joke before, so there's a couple new things every time I check the game out, but you encountered the dummy, so I'm gonna kill the dummy completely. And Toriel's gonna have to deal with it because she's gonna die too, which is really depressing because I really do like Toriel as a character. She's a really awesome character, but I'm into it anyway. We don't want to hurt anybody, so she's basically really protective, and I wonder if you can solve it. So I think I'm gonna run into, yep, I'm gonna run into a frogget here, and I'm going to kill it, hopefully. Oh, it actually... Oh, never mind. She's going to scare the frogget away, which is kind of upsetting, but whatever. I can deal with it. This is the puzzle, but here, take my hand for a moment. So, she treats it like we're going to have to figure out puzzles like this, but we really don't. The game's going to be very helpful at guiding us through a large chunk of these puzzles. A little bit's going to be fairly hard, but for the most part, the game isn't too difficult. I just really wanted to play through this. This is the type of game you can play through over and over again in just a few hours. I'm really into that, but a lot of people probably are into the longer, less replayable games. Puzzles seem a little too dangerous for now. Yeah, a little bit. You have done excellently this far, my child. However, I have a difficult quest to ask of you. I would like you to walk to the end of the room by yourself. Forgive me for this. Mom, no! Come back. Where do I go? Does she go this way? Oh, can't go that way. Never mind. I am gonna walk on the path, just because I can. And by this point, I know she's hiding behind a pillar. Is there anything I can check behind here? Nope. So, that's kind of odd. But whatever. I'm gonna check behind the pillar anyway. That's what I did through the first run through, but not the second. I might as well be honest with you guys and tell you that I know where she is. Oh, I was going to go around the other side and check. Greetings, my child. Do not worry. I did not leave you. I was merely behind this pillar the whole time. Thank you for trusting me. However, there was an important reason for this exercise. To test your independence. I must attend to some business, and you must stay alone for a while. Please remain here. It's dangerous to explore by yourself. I have an idea. I will give you a cell phone. Look, Frisk got the cell phone the same freaking year I did. Anyway, if you have a need for anything, just call. Be good, alright? She didn't even hand me anything, but whatever. Ring. Hello, this is Toriel. You've not left the room, have you? There are a few puzzles ahead that I've yet to explain. It would be dangerous to try to solve them yourself. Be good, alright? Click. Okay. Ribbit, ribbit. Excuse me, human. I I have some advice for you about battling monsters. If you act a certain way or fight until you almost defeat them, they might not want to battle you anymore. If a monster does not want to fight you, please use some mercy, human. So basically, if they're yellow, you can spare them. I don't want to spare them. So playfully crinkling through the leaves fills you with determination. HP fully restored. I'm going to save it. I'm actually going to go back through that hallway, and hopefully I do want to take a piece of candy. That's going to help. Can I take another? Yeah, I'm not gonna take a second one. I think that would be kind of rude. Whatever, I'm gonna go back through this room and hopefully it'll let me do a battle. If it doesn't, this is going to be a complete waste of time, which it appears to be. Yeah, this is wonderful. Anyway, I might as well explain. I don't think I explained this time, but I am going to start up a Minecraft series soon, and your major hint is that it's going to be kind of EDM centered, so, oh crap. Oh! So I actually can go through this myself. You can't pass the spikes, but you can just kind of... That's really cool, actually. I'm going to try, if I run into the frogget around here... I was hoping I'd be able to. I actually might not be allowed to. Frick. It's nice to be able to hang in the ruins because after you escape the ruins, you won't be able to do it again. I was hoping I'd run into the frogget right here. I guess that's not gonna happen because I think the frogget that's down there is the same frogget that you end up facing. Or the frogget that's standing out there, and if you kill it, then it doesn't appear. So it's cool, but yeah, I think you guys are really going to enjoy the Minecraft series I have running up. If you're really not into gaming and listening to me commentate about that stuff, for one, I have no reason why you watch my reviews in the first place, because I just talk about random crap I really know nothing about. I know some things, but not really. Hopefully you guys will enjoy this. I'm going to save it again. Playfully crinkling through the leaves fills you with determination. Yes. So... basically what's going to happen, at least my plan, is to do the genocide route until I get to Snowden Town. And, oh, okay. I don't think I've ever actually had to deal with that attack, so that's interesting. But hop, hop. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I've had to deal more with these, so... I really missed on that one, but I killed it anyway, so... Can I run into one more in this room? Okay, that was the frogget. Okay, so now that I've killed a frogget with a frogget in the room, he wants no part of that, so that's wonderful. Not actually. I'm not really excited about killing things, because I myself am a pacifist. I'm really into peace and things like that, not in like a hippie kind of way, but... Wait, is that a... That actually might be a peace symbol on the frogget. That's... I could be seeing things as well, but it kind of looks like a peace symbol. That's interesting. Yeah, I'm into peace and things like that. I'm like I said, pacifist myself. So, hello, this is Toriel. For no reason in particular, which do you prefer, cinnamon or butterscotch? Wait, do not tell me. Is it butterscotch? Yes. Hee 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 hee. I had a feeling. When humans fall down here strangely, I often feel like I already know them. Truthfully, when I first saw you, I felt like I was seeing an old friend for the first time. Strange, is it not? Well, thank you for your selection. And then she's going to... Yep. Hello, this is Toriel. You do not dislike cinnamon, do you? I know what your preference is, but would you turn up your nose if you found it on your plate? Right. I understand. Thank you for being patient, by the way. So we'll push the rock, which will trigger that. Oh, Toriel. You're really stressing me out, woman. Hello. You do not have any allergies, do you? Huh? Why am I asking? No reason. No reason at all. And a battle. So another frogget. Hopefully, once I defeat this frogget, then the froggets in the room next door will... Oh, crap. Oh my gosh. Yeah, these attacks, you'd think they're really easy to avoid, but actually they're not. Yeah, so if you actually get in, like, the corner, it's a lot easier to avoid, which I could have spared the frogget there. I'm not going to. I think basically after Snowdin Town, I'm going to kind of avoid killing things. So I should be able to figure this puzzle out by now. If I don't, I'm going to be really upset with myself. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I've gone through this. This is my third freaking time getting through the ruins. So, okay. This is another, oh wow. 3 mold smalls. Okay, that's actually pretty good because, Sexy Wiggle, Slime Sound, Scorch. Okay, so... Oh my gosh, that's really hard to avoid. So I've never actually come into a triple battle before, so that one's done. Burble Burb. Okay, so these are... That's actually pretty cool. Burbles Quietly. Sexy Wiggle. The Sexy Wiggle is pretty funny. I think, anyway. You guys might have a different sense of humor, but I honestly think this game, it takes these kind of like meme-type deals, like Doge and things like that, and just really, wow, I am getting wrecked right now. I'm gonna have to heal up in a bit, which is one of the reasons why I want to do the genocide route to start out with, is your HP actually grows, and your defense will grow as well, and your attack, just in case you need to attack anything, which I probably won't want to do following Snowdin Town, like I said, but it will be nice to kind of change from a genocide route to a pacifist route. It won't fully count as either, because if you screw up either way, like I couldn't do a pacifist route after this, I couldn't do a genocide route if I don't kill everything, so my level increased there, which is nice. I'm gonna talk to this. Whoa there, partner. Who said you could push me around, huh? So you're asking me to move over? Okay, just for you, pumpkin. You want me to move some more? Alrighty, how's this? I love how I move with the rock. That's one of my favorite things. Huh? That was the wrong direction. Okay, I think I got it. See, it even pushes you when you're not even next to it, which is nice. And was that helpful? Rock's an a-hole. You wanted me to stay there? You're giving me a real workout. Okay. So that rock's a good rock. But anyway, I'm gonna save here in the same freaking spot I've been saving for forever. Fills you with determination. Save. We get a little bit more into this. I've got a few more minutes, so I think we'll be able to face Napstablook here. So are they gone yet? This ghost keeps saying Z out loud, repeatedly pretending to sleep. Move it with force? Yes. Here comes Napstablook. So Napstablook is easily one of my favorites in the entire game, mostly because he is, for one, he's an emotionally disturbed ghost, which is really funny, but he's also a pirate, like a music pirate, and like a music producer as well. So his attacks are really funny, like not feeling up to it right now, things like that. I really like Napstablook as a character, but I just kind of have to deal with this right now. Crap. I really don't like that attack at all. Ectoplasm. How'd I heal up? Oh, I think when you level up, it's going to, I'm fine, thanks. So maybe it'll actually let me kill Napstablook, because usually it'll kind of stop you at this point right here. So maybe, you do know you can't kill ghosts, right? So I actually did lower his health all the way there. We're sort of incorporeal and all. I was just lowering my HP because I didn't want to be rude. Sorry. I just made this more awkward. Pretend you beat me. Ooh. You won. You lost 1 experience point, which is bad, obviously, but how much gold do I have at this point? 15. So I'll take 2 of these, which I think are spider donuts, which are actually made of spiders, which is kind of odd, but whatever. So there is... I did kill 2 froggets, which is odd. I'm gonna kind of... These just kind of teach us what to do. This one will say you can, like, skip through dialogue with X. This one says... Oh, frick. So we're gonna fight a Lux here. Please don't pick on me. Okay, these attacks are a little less hard, or a little easier to avoid, so don't point that at me. Okay, one time he said that when I was eating a spider donut, so that was very odd, because you can't really point a donut at anything. A donut is round, so very odd, but I do like gaining this experience at the beginning. I think I'll do maybe one more battle and then kind of close it off. Tutorial. I just realized that it's been a while since I have cleaned up. I was not expecting to have company so soon. There are probably a lot of things lying around here and there. You can pick them up, but do not carry more than you need. Someday you might see something you really like and you will want to leave room in your pockets for that. Okay. I think we're probably going to fight another Looks here. I just saw Flowey, which is kind of creepy. If you go backwards in a room, a lot of the times Flowey will be watching over you, which is very, very creepy. Okay, so we got another Looks, and then I'll end the episode. A little after this, I'll check to make sure everything's okay, close out the episode, and then probably grind a little more before continuing into the next one. So I think this series is really fun. Sorry if I don't seem too enthusiastic here at the beginning, but like I said, it's basically because it's stuff I've already played through. This is the third time, so I'm having to deal with that right now. You won 7 XP and gold and love increase, so that's nice. So we'll go back here to the save point. Anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed this episode of Undertale. And if you guys really like it, let me know in the comments if you want to see any other games I might be able to hook you up, if you know what I'm saying. I think I really want to start doing games again on this channel and have a little bit more wider variety of things for people to watch other than just reviews, because there are a good number of people on my channel that did subscribe when I was doing Minecraft. Most of you guys have come from Vias for Vice Tone or my reviews, which is sad in a way, but it's also good. I hope that some of you, a large percentage of you, are into what I'm doing right now. And hopefully you'll enjoy it, because I really do want to play through this game and I would like to commentate on a lot of it. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video and I will see you later. Peace.